to my YouTube channel. My name is Ify and this is Ify's Beats. Today I'm going to be reviewing an Instagram hair vendor. She's called Hairbynikkie. I'm going to be giving you all the details you would require in helping you make a decision on whether to purchase hair from her or not. So I'll be right back with the review. Stay tuned. So before I get into the review, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I give reviews like this all the time, and also please like this video. Okay, so I've decided to review online vendors based on 3 categories, and they are communication, delivery and product. Each category is going to be scored over 10, and at the end of the video I'm just going to sum it all up and score them over 30. So anybody that scores a 20 over 30 I think has done a pretty decent job, and anything above that is very good. So for communication, I'm going to be rating the vendor based on speed, that's how fast they were responding to my messages, and tone, that is if I ever felt they were rude in any way. So over 10 for communication, Hairbynikkie scores a 7 over 10 for me. Now she could have scored a 9 or a 10 over 10, but the reason why it's a 7 is because in the beginning of the transaction her response time was very slow, but I believe it was because of the holiday period. I started messaging her concerning the hair on the 30th of December, that's the height of the Christmas and New Year holidays, and I think there was a time she actually apologized and said she was really busy that period because of the Christmas break. So initially when the chat communication started, I was like, okay, if I'm going to make a review, she's going to score poorly here, but it's improved eventually. By the time we got to mid-January, her response time was very fast. In fact, if she's online, she would respond to me almost immediately, and she responded to almost all my questions. And trust me, I ask a lot of questions. I'm always afraid of getting scammed, so I'm always trying to ask questions, so I'll know where to put my expectations and all. And she was responding to every single one of them. No matter how silly I would think it is, she would actually respond. And for tone, she was very, very polite. She was very professional. I never got the hint that she was rude. Rudeness is sort of subjective. Some people think certain things are rude, but I never got that, and she was great. I'm also a very, very polite customer anyway, so I'm sure that helps. But she was very polite. She was very professional. And for that, her score is a 7. For communication, it's very good. Then also I'd just like you to note that her phone number also goes through. I did send money to her 3 times, and on the second transaction my app was loading. It didn't really tell me successful, so I was debited. So in my panic, I decided to just call the number to see if she would confirm the transaction, and she actually responded and told me she would confirm it. And I think in 2 minutes or so, she responded to me on Instagram DM and confirmed the transaction. So yes, her phone number goes through, so you can definitely call her and make inquiries if you would like that. Okay, for delivery refers to how quickly I get my product, and if what the vendor says is what exactly happens. Now for delivery, Hairbynikkie gets a 9 over 10. I think that's a very good score. So one of the reasons she gets a 9 over 10 is because everything she said is exactly what happened, and I honestly was very impressed. She was truthful. Like the time frame, she would say this is this, I should expect to answer this, and that was exactly what happened. The only reason she's not even getting a 10 over 10 is because this is the longest I've ever had to wait for hair from Instagram. It took a month for me to get my hair, and it's the longest, but yeah, she was truthful from the onset, and that is exactly what happened. So when I wanted to order the hair, I saw on her page that she had this bulb that was going for about 42,500 naira on pre-order. I think that was what even helped me decide to purchase from her also. It said the hair will be in Nigeria by the 3rd week of January. That was what the post said, and I was looking at this towards the end of December, so I decided to go with that. My budget for the bulb was 70,000 naira. I was willing to wait the 3 weeks because I felt if I'm going to be saving about 20,000 naira, I don't wait the 3 weeks. So after I paid, I was scrolling through her page, and then I saw another video of that same bob, and she was saying on another video that the hair wasn't a bone straight bob. And to be honest, I kind of had it at the back of my mind that for 2,000 naira was too small to buy a bone straight bob. But you know, when you just want to deceive yourself and you just want to pay small money, that was what was happening. So eventually, I think I even messaged her and asked her again, and she said yes, that hair had placed order for wasn't a bone straight bob. So I decided to go through her page. I found another bone straight bob. I sent to her. She told me the price. The price was 65,000 naira for the hair and a 2x4 closure of the bundles. And I decided to add money to it. So after I added, I think about 23,000 naira or so. That was the second transaction that I wasn't sure had gone through. That made me call her. She then, I then asked her, oh, when will I be expecting my hair? And she said, oh, this one will be coming before the end of January. I was in pains because honestly, when I was paying the second time, I didn't realize that that one wasn't also in stock. In my mind, it was definitely in stock. So now that I was spending the full extent of my budget, I honestly wasn't willing to wait the 1 month, but I'd already paid and there was nothing to do about it. So I started to wait. I think by the 23rd of January or so, I'm not sure, but I remember it was a Friday, so it's either the 22nd. I saw that she had posted the wig on her page. And she said it was available. So I asked her, and she said yes, the hair was available, but it was available with frontal. My closure wasn't available yet, and once it was available, she would let me know. I think by Monday, the 25th of January, I remember I was I think that was last week, so it was about maybe 4 p.m. or so. She messaged me and said, oh, the hair was already available. So I was just supposed to pay for wigging and delivery, which I did. Delivery to Abuja was 3,500 and wigging is 5,000 naira for that hair. I think in general she does wigging for 6,000, but that bundle, if you're buying it, wigging, everything as a wig is 70,000. So I paid the extra money, and I asked her when I'll be expecting the hair. She said wigging will take about 3 days max, and delivery will also take about 3 days max. So I paid the money on Monday, and I was expecting the hair in 6 days time, and by Sunday God this good message me that my hair was in Abuja. I picked it up on Monday morning and I started to wear it. So honestly, the time frame was exactly what she said. I was just happy that she was truthful. This scores a 9/10 for me on that angle. So then we're going finally to products. Okay, so this is products. This is the products. This is it, yes. So for products, over 10, Hairbynikkie scores a 10/10 for me. Yes, I am impressed, I am happy, I am glad. So this hair currently, this is the hair I ordered, and it's currently about a week old, I think, yeah, because I think I got it on Monday. No, yeah, I got it on Monday because I got it on the 30th of January. So yes, the hair is a week old, and God, I'm happy. The hair is soft, is lush, it doesn't move too much. I don't think it's too pricey because that's kind of relative anyway, but for 70k, it's fine by me. I love the bob so much. I feel like it's going to be my go-to hair for the year. So yes, Hairbynikkie scored a 10/10. She bleached the closure. This is a 2x4 closure in case I didn't mention this earlier. She bleached it, she plucked it. It was basically, I think customized is the word. So she basically customized it. So maybe I think she'll be customizing a frontal if you're going to pay for weekend, I'm not sure, I guess. So she customized it. I can't overstate it. I hope the gorgeousness of this hair is showing in this video. I really hope so. So I like the wig. It's a 10/10. It was definitely worth the wait. I give this hair a 10/10. So finally, over 30, Hairbynikkie scores a 26/30 for me. She loses 1 point for delivery because I waited, and she loses 3 points for communication just because in the beginning she wasn't very fast. But all in all, she's great. 26/30 is a great score. I think that's about 80-something% out of 100%. In summary, am I going to recommend Hairbynikkie? Just look at my hair. Yes, I'm definitely going to recommend her based on my experience. My experience was positive. I'm definitely going to recommend her. You can get your hairs from her. I don't think she's even too pricey. Like, yes, hairs are really expensive this period, I don't know, but compared to other vendors, I think her prices are okay. Like for the average Nigerian lady that likes to buy hair, I think they are okay. What else? Am I going to reuse her? Yes, definitely. I don't know, why not? I'm going to reuse her. And she even has a promo, I think this is February, for free delivery and free wigging, based on Valentine. And what else? She also does instrumental payment on her page. I'm not sure of the details, I haven't used it before, but it's something I'm going to consider using if I want to buy really, really expensive hair. So I'm definitely going to recommend. I'm going to use her myself. I just like to note that I also got 2 positive reviews from a friend and a client. That was even what really helped me make a decision on whether to purchase hair from her. And she has proven herself, so I'm definitely going to use her. She's probably going to buy go to Instagram for a hair vendor from now on. I'm already even considering which hair to buy from her next because I really enjoyed her service. So yes, that's just to know that I haven't really stretched this hair since I got it on Monday. It has been, I feel okay. I think I stretched it once, but probably I didn't keep it well. But aside that, I haven't really done much work to it for 1 week that I've had it. So I'm completely impressed. I'm completely satisfied, and I would say you should purchase hair from Hairbynikkie. So please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. I'm going to be back with more reviews. Any purchase I make that I feel is worth reviewing, I'm definitely going to review that. Yeah, I'm interested in making a review on an AliExpress hair, so let me know if that's something you're interested in seeing, because I'm always very curious about AliExpress hairs. You see great reviews on the product, and then you see the pictures, it's not matching, the matte is not mathing. So I don't know what's happening with AliExpress hair. So I feel like if I have like spare 20-25k, I should just purchase one and just see what it would be like, you know. But that's aside. Just let me know if you're interested in that video. Leave a comment. If you're going to make a purchase from Hairbynikkie based on this video, please leave a comment, let me know. I'm going to tell you to go right ahead. Yeah, that's I think that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.